Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm joined by a special guest, my good friend Tom.
Hi.
How are you, Tom?
I'm alright.
Apart from the ball ache we've had trying to set this up.
Oh yeah, I've just been fucking wasted about an hour.
We're recording on two different programs. We're recording on Audacity and QuickTime at the same time, so we can record two different mics.
Yeah, so if you have a solution to that, please put it in the comments.
Yeah, that would be ideal. So, what are we doing today, Tom? Do you want me to tell you?
Go on.
So me and you, we were scrolling through IMDb a bit, weren't we, the other day?
Oh yeah.
And we stumbled across this list because for some reason we were talking about Scooby-Doo straight to DVDs, and there's a list. And would you say there's a good 50 to 100 Scooby-Doo straight to DVDs on there?
I won't go that far, but we're about 30.
So maybe I was exaggerating, but there was too much, is what we're trying to say. So we picked one out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Mainly because this is the shortest one.
And neither of us has heard of it before.
Yeah.
I was a bit of a Scooby-Doo whiz back in the day.
Yeah.
Cyber Chase.
Yeah.
I never watched the Phantosaurus, even though that's the one with Ultra Intric Shaggy, I think.
Well, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the Scooby-Doo lore, but I do recall the Cyber Chase, and that's about it. And there was one with a vampire or something on an island, which was quite scary.
Is that the one in Australia?
No, they were cat people or some bullshit.
I don't remember that one either.
Dreamt it. But this one we've got is Scooby-Doo Adventures of the Mystery Map, and this kind of drew our attention because of the style, really. Obviously, Scooby-Doo is famed for being an animation, although there is live action remakes and whatnot.
Horrible.
This one's
CGI.
Yeah, horrible CGI. And this one's a puppet film.
So it's like Scooby-Doo crossed with Sesame Street.
Yeah. And what do you think of puppet films in general? Is there any you're a big fan of? Or
I've always grown up watching Muppets Christmas Carol at Christmas, and so I'm open to a good puppet or two.
Like a Labyrinth or something? Did you watch Labyrinth?
I watched Labyrinth when I was older, but I didn't watch it as a kid. It weren't something I was exposed to as a child. But I do like Labyrinth thanks to David Bowie's crotch. So
he has got a big cock. So
yeah, it started a religion of its own. So
yeah. The reason I ask is because we've got kind of get in the mind of a child, not into the pants of a child, which you.
No, I want to get the pants of David Bowie, not a child.
Yeah, but we need to approach this in a way that we're not being hypercritical, because at the end of the day, this is a kids film, but
I want it to take me back to how I felt as a child.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was going to say. I want some nostalgia bait. I want to feel like I'm watching Scooby-Doo again in the mornings.
Oh, I want the story, at least, like the mystery behind it. I don't want to work it out within 2 seconds of being like, that's the bad guy of the classic. Before we want to see the mask get taken off and you think, oh, Daphne's got this one. Yeah.
Wasn't there a thing with Scooby-Doo where it's like the third guy is always the bad guy, the third guy you see?
Not too sure.
I'm sure there was a theory like that.
We'll be able to find out then. We'll be able to prove it.
Yeah, it's the third or the second guy or some bullshit. But anyway, should we crack on with watching it?
Yeah, we'll start.
So it's 40 minutes, which is kind of the reason we picked it, because it's not really it's not going to be too painful if it is shite. But
that's just going to be the bore. That's what I've been dreading. This as soon as we said we'd buy this, I've been like, what if it's bad? And we have to sit now here for 40 minutes and try and make commentary out of it. And that's what's a daunting task. Most daunting about this whole experience is going to be.
Right, we're in. Okay, now.
Actually,
it looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, the visuals already I'm actually pretty impressed with. Like, it isn't bad puppeteering.
No, suddenly it actually looks a lot better than I thought it would.
It's slightly refreshing, almost. It's different, and that's sometimes different's good.
This is in English.
Oh my god, it's not in English.
It's not in English.
Oh, this worked.
What?
Why is this not in English?
What language is this? So we're back. We figured it out.
Yeah.
By figuring it out, I mean we bought it. We paid £3.50, even though I bought the DVD as well. For some reason, the rip or whatever it was, was in Polish or Japanese or whatever. But you've got our reactions to this opening bit. But we're excited now for some English. Oh, I hope. We haven't actually tested it. Have we?
It just comes up in fucking Turkish again.
Good, Freddy. You too, Freddy. Thanks. And so am I.
I don't get it.
Not sure I'm a fan of Freddy's voice.
You just break the fourth wall then.
Yeah. He's now Deadpool.
Yeah. Do you like Deadpool?
Yeah.
Can't stand it.
Oh, and so Fred's Deadpool. Velma is now Tony Stark.
Pizza, please.
That's actually that's Matthew Lillard who plays Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo remake, the live action.
And Scooby-Doo looks better in this than he did in the film, so...
Yeah. It's interesting that I think the Scooby-Doo as well is the same Scooby-Doo from the cartoons. So we have a bit of nostalgia at least.
I am happy with how it is. I am enjoying this. Minecraft mechanics here. Like, the way it's all been done so far, though, I'm actually really impressed with it. So you can...
Yeah, it looks good.
Like...
Oh, what?
And the mystery begins.
He's got a fucking map in his pizza. Oh. It sort of looks like an old treasure. No, it is an old treasure. The eyebrows are weird. They don't. Is that another fourth wall? Oh my god.
So yeah, we're in Deadpool territory.
Map leads to that treasure.
I wonder what's in
His
it.
giant
Diamonds?
booty.
Emeralds?
Scooby snacks.
It sounds awful. I don't know what accent that is.
Like, Fred is like... I really don't like Fred.
Oh.
Like, I like everyone but Fred.
Why is what? What's just
Right. Right.
what the fuck is going? I'm having a fever dream. What is going on?
It's just gone from like, oh yeah, there's this map to now there's a giant bird.
Or any sign of the
I
parent?
just realised how bad Daphne looks. Like, she's like everyone else seems to have a really good like design to him, and then Daphne just seems like a giant egg.
She looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. Doesn't it?
Like she's lacking so much detail that all the other characters seem to like get. Like Fred just generic guy, and then Daphne just seems like a sock.
It looks to me like the
Yeah, just a sock puppet.
Brilliant deduction, Fredward.
Why, thank you.
Take this to the lab, Dwayne.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Makes a cameo.
Looks like the Phantom Parrot went.
I'm captivated. I'm hooked.
Yeah, I actually do really like some of the scenes in there. Like the actual design of like all the actual interiors and things is really good.
Yeah, it does look good.
Like you can tell like care's been put into this, I would say. Like
Yeah.
it's not like they're going, oh, let's just make a Scooby-Doo film and get some money out of
I
it.
just got my shoes dirty, and they're my faves.
Standing right behind you. Oh, no. Oh, we're going for the classic
Oh, here we
Scooby-Doo
go.
musical number, which I love. Like Zombie Island used to be one of my favourite songs. One than that. If it was Zombie Island.
I don't understand the choice of soundtrack though. Sounds like a pop. I should be scared. I should be terrified.
It's a bit weird music to have on. When
Yeah, it
you're
is,
chasing.
isn't it?
Just like summertime.
Yeah. Have we had any? Do we know this is in the summer?
So far, I thought it would been autumn.
Yeah, like even winter.
Yeah. Like, it seems it's happy to be running around to.
Yeah.
I think this is a low point so far for the film.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, this is a low point part in my life, but a low part of the film has been definitely the chase scene so far.
It's just really weird the pacing because we got into it straight away
Yeah.
where the guy came in, and now we've got a 20-minute song.
do it for one Scooby snack? And you got to say no. Just do
Oh,
it
I
for...
don't know.
Oh,
What?
So now he's a giant boulder.
He's a bowling ball, so where does he put his fingers?
2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. I think visually everything.
Oh no, that looks rubbish, doesn't it?
I think it works well. It doesn't look rubbish. I think it works well within the style. I don't know. I'm liking the look of everything. I don't know. The only person I don't like is Fred and Daphne. They keep using that transition a lot. Like every time they need to change something, they use that transition.
Yeah.
I think
I
they
know.
would come up with something more thematic, like to the scene. So maybe crackers, giant crackers.
I thought he was an areola or something.
Giant areola.
I just still don't get it. Like, why is he chasing the?
Yeah. Like originally was like set up almost. Huh?
Oh. Why is his hair coming off?
So it's official. Shaggy's bald
Yeah, Shaggy's wearing a bowl cut wig.
this whole time. Just a mop. He's Dwayne Dubley from Red Dwarf.
Dr. Escobar? Nope. It's
The pizza delivery guy.
Oh my god, he
Oh my
called
God, I
it.
was right. How?
How'd you know, Velma?
So that was the first guy we saw that wasn't the gang.
those red splotches turned out
Stay classy, San Diego.
What crime did he actually commit though?
I wonder if he'll mention us.
Drew was arrested for dressing up like a crazed 7-foot green bird while hunting for Naughtybeard's treasure.
I'll have to check that's a crime.
That's not really a crime. Is it? I think you should let him out. He needs a better lawyer.
Did you notice the weird angle? that
Yeah,
they had to
it's
do?
weird, isn't
Yeah. Well, it weren't too bad when it was like a really far out shot, but when it's like this, and you can tell.
it? Yeah.
Let's treasure will soon.
Oh, now we've got rhyming.
Oh. Kanye West has made an appearance.
So we've got aliens in this now. Yep, I think we may actually have aliens. Oh, never mind. We just have springs.
Springs. He's still got the map as well.
Well, that's one way to spring into action.
He's on the boat. I don't know why he made a pun.
Well, we finally got to the pirate ship and it's only took us 30 minutes.
Oh shit, look. Oh, jump scare. I'm fed up with these modern horrors and their jump scares.
away at 94 knots.
Total bummer, Velma. How
You're chatting shit, mate.
How does she, like,
Dang
Velma is just annoying.
Okay, I'm sure.
something just like that?
it. A plane? Out here? Where'd you find that?
Thank you.
My father. He has our planes parked all over the world.
Let me see. Hey, why don't you just press that button?
Okay.
Shut the
Oh, is
fuck
that
up.
it? Is that it?
Shut the fuck up.
Way to go, Fredward.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just like there's like an inconvenience and then there's not. That is this film summed up. There is an inconvenience and then there's not. Just like, oh, we need to catch them, but if we don't have anywhere to get her, don't worry, I have a plane that's just lying about.
Velma is a Mary Sue for sure.
Just like, I'm about to crash. Just press that button. All right. Well, that's it. That's done.
Be cool, ma'am.
Oh, that joke wasn't funny the first time. Why is he doing it 14
No.
times?
He has Scooby snacks on him all the time.
What was he going to turn into? A shark.
He's gonna turn into a rocket because Scooby-Doo is famous for rockets.
What is coming out of his arsehole as well?
It's the constipation's finally gone from eating that map.
Eat that cracker.
No, that was Shaggy who ate the cracker. He does get some genuine sort of like laughs out of me now and again. Like, I like its charm.
Yeah. It isn't that irritating. It's a little bit irritating, but
Fred's irritating and Velma for you is irritating, I guess.
yeah.
But Daphne's there.
Yeah, she sure is. She's there. Don't know what she's doing, but she is there.
Scooby and Shaggy are genuinely the highlights of this. Shaggy was into bondage.
Oh, here we go.
It was the cat.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Oh.
it's gonna be the girl.
No, it's Shirley.
Yeah.
Big wow.
Surely not.
Shirley's perfume. I'd never forget that smell.
What a pervert.
Freddy.
What?
And there were my brother Stu couldn't find
Yeah,
the
this one's
treasure.
bullshit.
Yeah. Just like, oh yeah, that shovel sounded exactly like the other shovel sound that we heard earlier.
Grandfather, maybe. I would have got away with taking that. What's
Like
inside
Team
the
America
chest
shit
of
on
that
her
box?
chest.
Gold? Scooby snacks?
So I thought it was gonna be like Pulp Fiction.
It's just a bunch of stuff for Gnarly Beard's beard.
Shampoo, conditioner.
Turned out Gnarly Beard was actually a very nice boy.
Huh. No wonder his beard.
He's
All
bringing out
brand.
his own merch.
Brushed it. Gross.
What a waste of a treasure.
I'm not so sure about that, Freddy.
What the fuck?
Right, what's Shaggy's nipples like?
And that's that, boys.
Is this it?
Pan out, yeah.
And like all things, it doesn't end with a bang, it ends with a
Bath.
yeah. So while the credits are rolling, before we get to these extra features, what would you give that? How many shit pizzas would you give that out of? How many slices?
Oh, I suppose it's 8 slices on a pizza, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'd probably give that a solid 4.5. Would you agree or would you disagree?
I don't know because there's not much of a plot.
Yeah, literally nothing happens.
It's just a eh.
But it does look alright.
It's just a a Lisa Simpson meme out.
I think if this wasn't puppets and it was animated, it'd be incredibly boring.
Yeah. The only its saving grace is the fact that Scooby-Doo and Shaggy were funny now and again,
And it is kind of
and
a little bit nostalgic.
and
at least.
the visuals were there for me to. Oh, I'd say I would find it more nostalgic if it was animated.
Maybe that's what we'll do next time. Maybe we'll do an animated one next time. Maybe we'll do like Cyber Chase or something. We both saw that when we were growing up. That'd be a good one too.
Supposedly, Cyber Chase does not hold up. I've been told.
Really?
Yeah, I have been told that. I used to thought it was amazing because I also played the game, and I've been told that it does not hold up. But Here Comes Summer, written by Jolie Levin and Sterner. It took 2 people to write that song, and
It says one word over again, which is "Let's go, Scooby."
Scooby in the summertime in the Scooby. Yeah, it was a film. That's all I could. That's all I could tell you about
Barely a
it.
film though.
It's so forgettable to the point that it's been 15 minutes since we watched it, if that, and I've forgotten every plot point apart from Daphne randomly getting a plane.
Yeah. Well, that seems like a good summary. What did you give it out of 8 slices of pizza?
I said it was meh. So I'll give it 4.
Yeah, I'll match my score.
Yeah, I'll give it 4, like you said. I when it comes to memes, I give it a Lisa Simpson meh. So I'll have to get a picture of that one. Up on
Yeah.
screen.
Okay. We'll plug that shit. Right. Have you got any last words? Anything to plug where the audience members should find you? Anything like that?
I have an Instagram account. I post nothing similar to this. Do a bit of photography work on there. That's the Hedgehog's Dilemma.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be on the description.
Yeah.
below, so
Remember,
you
I'll
know
put it
how
on
to-
screen as well if I can be bothered. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit because I have to rewatch
Yeah.
the whole film again, basically.
a few more times, and then you'll probably keep texting me all the things that are wrong with it. You're like, fuck me. And then that's all I'll receive for the next few days while you're editing this. So good luck with that.
Thank you. Well, if anyone else has any other suggestions, I'm not sure if we'll do more Scooby-Doo, like I said, maybe a Cyber Chase, something like that. See how it holds up. But I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, leave a cheeky like, maybe comment, say how we're doing, and then subscribe. We're on 53 subscribers, I think, which is pretty bloody decent. So if we get to 55, that'd be sick. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining me, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.